Mm.
So does Two Ghosts, which is a great one.
Mm.
Plus Stevie
You
Nicks
do
does
love that
Two
one.
Ghosts too, which is really cool.
That is very exciting.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Guys, hi, welcome back to the Tide Pool. I'm Paige, that's Roman.
Hey!
We're in my living room.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'd be worried.
Why?
Why the hell? How the hell did we get
How did
here?
we get here?
You guys, we went on a crazy adventure.
It was fun. We'll vlog it.
Through space and time.
And continuums.
We were everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And after a long journey through the universe, I just want to chillax with some Harry Styles and Stevie Nicks doing
There it
Landslide.
is, bringing it back around.
I feel like Harry Styles and Stevie Nicks doing Landslide is a great kind of floating through the ether, floating through the universe, and like clocks and cat faces are flying by. It's a good song for that, right?
It is, yeah.
Shooting stars and Jupiter's moons. Who's ready to watch?
I could hear you like saying those words like all day. I want you to like tuck me in and just be like,
Yeah. Paige, you're actually sleeping right now. Wake up! Okay. Now that we've taken you on the weirdest journey ever,
Yes.
Let's watch. This was a surprise performance, I guess, right?
Must have been. Can you imagine being in the audience for this?
At the Troubadour.
I would have lost my shit.
Yeah, insanity.
Yeah. I can imagine like turning to you and being like,
What is happening? Yeah, because maybe a once-in-a-lifetime thing that's never going to happen again.
Probably.
And to, artists, I don't want to say end of her career, like twilight of her, you know what I mean, career, versus like Harry, like just
getting started.
Yeah, just getting started. And I mean, he was in One Direction he was already extremely successful,
Yeah.
but solo career.
But
Yeah, and so, yeah, really, really cool for this to happen like this and for her to do that. So,
let's watch.
wow. Plus, great song. It is.
It is. It's very good.
It's so good. But we all know that, right? Look at those heels.
I know.
I am losing my shit.
Of course you are.
He sounds like it. I'm losing my shit.
Yep.
Would you mind? Sure.
Oh, he asked her to do it. That's cool. So she didn't even plan on doing it. That's awesome.
She sounds so good.
My reflection. They both sound like incredible.
Yeah.
And the harmonies. I wish it was louder. She's nodding like. He's just like, fuck.
Right?
Is this my life?
Yes, I'm getting older too. So, to take this love, take it down. If you come around me, turn around. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide down. And if you see my reflection in the snow.
Aw, does he start crying?
I
I think he starts crying.
don't know. Losing his shit.
Aww.
Damn.
Yeah, really good.
Like, and if you listen to the song, especially with, like, the guitar and all of that.
Yeah.
It sounds like it would be something off of his album. Like, it sounds like something
Sounds like
he
the
would
guitar
do.
from Two Ghosts,
Yes.
kind of the same style.
That same thing. Exactly. And you're
Mhm.
like, oh, she's totally his jam, you know?
Mhm.
Like, she's probably a huge inspiration for him. So for him to be, like, up there with her, it's probably, like,
Yeah.
you could see it on
Definitely
him.
so many influences from that time.
Yes.
And that sound,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? And sounds that were pioneered by bands like Fleetwood Mac and
Mhm.
artists like Stevie Nicks. And it's so cool, too, because she wouldn't just do that song with anyone. She wouldn't just get up there and sing that song with anyone or sing with anyone, you know what I mean? And she's Stevie Nicks. She doesn't have to. But the fact that she is willing to perform with him like that, like, I think that means something about what she sees in him, maybe as an artist, maybe as a human being, maybe all of it together,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, I think that's really, really cool. And beyond that is his appreciation for music, his appreciation of her, what it means. You can tell he knows what it means for him to be up there
Yeah.
with her, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
It'd be like you know, getting to do a scene with, like, Kristen Wiig or
Can
something,
you
or
imagine?
something
I would lose
like that.
my shit.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
Or doing something with Bill Murray or something, you know what I
Oh
mean?
my
You'd be
God.
like, you'd really have to take it in and be like, oh my God, like,
Yeah.
I'm with a legend, you know?
Mhm.
And then on top of that, they just sound great. Like, I was thinking, you know, she's great because even as she gets older, she has this kind of raspy voice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it fits, and so does his kind of, like, younger take on it. It's like a timeless song that changes meaning as it grows. Like, whoever sings it is going to have a little bit different meaning. It's going to be
Yeah.
their song, kind of like a Hurt, you know, in Johnny Cash, how he made it his version versus Trent Reznor's version. And when they were both singing it, I was like, oh, it's almost like two versions of the song kind of, like, mixing together in a sense. They were singing the
Yeah.
same song in the same version as far as, like, you know, the tempo, the key, all of that musically,
Mhm.
but just different versions in what it sounded like coming from her in
Mhm.
her position, having had the career, looking back,
Yeah.
him looking forward, the sound of his
Yeah.
voice, I don't know. I just thought it was very
The
interesting.
I'm getting older too. Like I'm getting older.
Yeah,
It's
exactly,
like that's
yeah.
so different for both of them. Like
Mhm.
the point of view and the journey is so different, but also so similar that it's like beautiful to watch. And also when he does his little like guttural like screams when he has to get back from the mic to like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I lose it. Like he's so talented.
Yeah, and you know what is interesting? His voice is effortless.
Oh,
He's got like an
baby.
effortless. He's got like an effortless, like I don't know, like an effortless bigness to his voice. He doesn't
Effortless
even.
bigness.
He doesn't have to give like a ton for it to just be real full and out there. And then when he does belt and he gets that extra scratchy quality, then it's really really good
I
as well.
died.
Oh, my hair just got crazy, guys.
Oh,
Guys, my hair's getting longer now. I don't. My hair's
It's
getting
getting
longer too. We're right there on that.
Uh-huh.
And I'm growing it out a little bit,
Guys.
so it's a little weird lately. But it'll
thank you
get
so much
longer
for
and-
bringing the tide pool through that journey with you.
It just looks so crazy. We'll figure it out.
Guys,
hair.
we're trying to figure things out.
Trying to
over
figure
in
out
my
hair.
living room. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for requesting this. Let us know what else they should watch from Harry Styles, and how you feel about getting older too.
Oh, I made it real depressing at the end.
Yeah,
I
have to.
Getting
it's my job.
older, too.
To.
Wow, wow, wow.
Bye, guys.
Hey, do you guys know? Do you guys seen Trolls?
Okay.
No,
You're
there's a
really gonna
character
do
named
this?
Mr. Dinkles in Trolls, and he is so cute, and he's this little potato thing, and there's a scene when he goes, "Okay, Mr. Dinkles, say please," and Mr. Dinkles goes, "Beep." That's all. All right, bye.
Weirdo.